Hi, my name's Lauren Kinnesley, and I'm coming to you from the woods here in Shipley. I'm on the organic land that is owned by the company Weleda, and we're in Derbyshire. And I'm here to talk to you all about forest school sessions that I'm developing. I'm a recognised provider of forest school with the Forest School Association. The Forest School Association is a national body for quality in forest school in the UK. And I wanted to talk to you about their model of forest school, which is the model that I use. One of the important things about forest school is that the children get the opportunity to come out into the woods on a regular basis over an extended period of time. They need to have the opportunity to experience at least 2 seasons. Good practice guidelines is that a forest school session is a minimum of 2 hours and that the children get to go out a minimum of 24 times so that they really get the full forest school experience. One really important aspect of forest school is that it's led by the children and it's very much play-based rather than being curriculum-driven. So we respond to the interests that the children have, and it's very much about them exploring and learning experientially and following their own interests when they're in the woods. Risk is central to forest school, so we're actually providing opportunities for children to take risks. It's so important in building up their confidence and skills and resilience, but we always do thorough risk-benefit assessment of all the activities that we undertake. One of the important aspects of forest school as defined by the Forest School Association is that we work with small groups of children and we have a high ratio of adults to children. A big part of forest school is exploring with our senses the natural world. There's always different sounds that you can hear in nature, whether that's to do with the wind or the rain or the birds, smells, the smell when it rains, the smell of the different plants and flowers that you can explore. And then there's the other senses, like the sense that you get through movement, through your body and movement. It's called vestibular. So for example, for some children, just having the opportunity to be in a hammock and to feel that rocking motion. And then finally, the textures, the different feelings of the softness of feathers or moss or the roughness of bark. So it's a really rich sensory environment for the children to explore. There's 2 magnificent hornbeam trees, which are great climbing trees here on the forest school site. And you can see here a rope ladder that we made yesterday at forest school. So it's really loads of opportunity to explore your physicality, to gain more strength and confidence, to try climbing, to balance, to move across uneven ground. So it's good for exercise and physical well-being. I'm here at the fire bowl because we use fire a lot in forest school. This time of the year, I'm speaking to you in December, it's pretty cold, so having a fire is a great way of just keeping everybody warm and keeping morale high. But there's also lots of other benefits to the fire. There's loads of skills that the children can learn. So learning about what type of sticks to collect to make a fire, what size of sticks, how to make the fire, how to start a fire without matches. And importantly, you're learning the important skills around how to stay safe around fire. And then there's the whole range of cooking that you can do through the seasons using seasonal foods, introducing the children to different flavours and tastes and experiences, bringing in the aspect of health and healthy eating as well into the sessions. So here I am at the fire circle. It's a great gathering place for us to come together. And I mentioned before that we work with smaller groups of children. And that's because one of the other really important aspects is that we're developing the social development of the child. So there's so many opportunities to learn about how to work together, team skills, how to play together, how to communicate with each other. So social development is a really big aspect of forest school. Another important aspect is the children's emotional development and well-being. There's so many opportunities for children to gain confidence, learn new skills, gain build their self-esteem, learn resilience. So it's a really integral and important aspect of what children learn when they come to forest school. So I'm really lucky here because I have the use of this lovely building. I'm in the process of developing it at the moment, hoping that I'll make it into an inspirational little nature space. Another wonderful thing about forest school is the opportunity to be creative. So, like for myself, I love to make puppets, so it's wonderful to bring them along for the children to meet. And there's also the opportunity for songs, for storytelling, for making things with the natural materials that we find around us. So it's a wonderful opportunity to be creative together. I can be guided by what a child is interested in, and then I can support them to learn more about that. And of course, if you're coming to the woods through the year, there's always something to inquire and think about. You know, why is it the leaves are changing colour, and why are the leaves falling off the trees? So much that can be learned intellectually through exploration. Coming out into the woods and doing forest school throughout the year is a fabulous opportunity to really connect to the natural world, and for children to begin to get a sense of their place in it. And the more we can get children connecting to nature, the more chance there will be that they will become adults who begin to take care and look at the way that they interact with the natural world and the environment.